Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another stream. Today we are going to be starting up another GTA series. This time I'm going to be doing the definitive editions. Um, this game's been out like 2 years now, right? I think it's going to be 2 years old this year in October, I believe. So for almost 2 years, I've been wanting to stream the three remastered versions. Well, they're calling them remasters anyway. Simply because I love the GTA games, you know, broken or playable. I like them, I like the classic ones. And I've been begging for another excuse to play all three games again. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be finishing it. I don't know. I've been starting up a ton of series, however you say it, recently, and I haven't really been doing any part twos, so just got to see what happens with this one, I guess. That's why I didn't really put a part one in there. Dutch Vandalin, hello there, how's it going? I'm doing good, how are you? But yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. This game is the shortest one of the series as well. Did actually stream this on my channel once as well, and it took me like 2 streams, 2 days to complete this, so yeah, it won't really take me that long to do it. That's good, you're fine. But yeah. Hopefully you can hear me and the volume isn't too loud or anything like that. But yeah, I just love playing these games for a laugh. The characters look so funny. They look like something from The Sims.
Sorry, babes. I'm an ambitious girl.
Oh man.
Just small time.
I got such a love-hate thing for these remasters, you know, because they do look kind of okay in some points, you know, at some points of the maps, especially Vice City with the neon lights in the 80s, and Los Venturas and GTA San Andreas. Those locations look amazing with the Unreal Engine lighting, but yeah, some parts of the game look really dodgy, especially this rain here. And Chrissy, welcome, how you doing?
About the prisoners being transferred in the convoy, and no group has claimed responsibility. The convoy left police headquarters early this morning for a routine transfer of felons to Liberty Penitentiary.
Excited to play this game again. It's been a while since I played GTA3. It's a really good game.
Some of the convicts are thought to have perished in the explosion that followed the initial attack. Revelations as to the professionalism of the attack struck police hours afterward, when identification of the missing felons were further hampered by an attack by computer hackers on police headquarters.
Also playing this on Xbox as well. Pretty nice to play this in console again. Been doing a lot of streams on computer recently, so nice just to sit back and play a game with controller again while speaking to you guys.
It's no problem to kill you. You're gonna be sorry. Aye, get lost.
Self-defense. Right. The game that started. Oh, well, some might say that GTA 1 and 2, and maybe London, those are the ones that started it. But for me, I think it's this game, because it's the first 3D entry in the series, so yeah, this is kind of the game that started it all. This is a thing I don't like. Vice City and SA don't have this, but 3 does. For some reason, the mission name appears in the middle of the screen. But yeah, here we are. And look at the sea as well. Look at the water. That looks a bit dodgy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off radio as well because of copyright. What I might listen to though. Okay, what knocked over? Something knocked over. One of my cats knocked something over. I don't know what it was, but is it lip? No, I don't think it's the lips. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, it's Chatterbox. There we are. I want to listen to yours now.
But an idiot, and I can save you. And I can save your
Is it me? Is the volume really low? I can't hear nothing now. No, everything's fine.
My friend, listen, Laszlo, and listen very closely.
But yeah, some parts of the game look alright. That's all I gotta say. Some parts look okay. Like when you get out of a car, for instance, you see like a little light reflecting out of the car. So there's like a light in the car, if you get what I mean. That's kind of cool. And there is a GPS line on the map as well, telling you where to go. If you play the original games, then you will know that wasn't there. So it's kind of like the modern games. And if you look up in a hill up there, that's Upstate Liberty. In the original version of this game, there was no lights or anything, it was just a hill. But I think Upstate Liberty is based off Upstate New York in real life. So yeah, there's like houses up there and stuff. So that's pretty cool, I like that.
You back it to square one.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
Another thing as well, this game is really easy. I think the original ones, the games in the renderware engine, I think they're a lot more harder. But I feel like the definitive editions are a lot more easier. I don't know what they did to make the game easier, but it just, yeah, they are a bit more easier.
Then I think we call it Fernando's new beginning, because that is what it is, a new beginning.
So how does this work?
It is a miracle, Laszlo, a miracle.
Alright.
This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the service room.
God, some of the character models in this game though are so dodgy. Like the one in the thumbnail of the stream. We're about to see her, I think.
Wait here, man, while I go in and talk to Luigi.
Their skin is so smooth, you know, it lacks any facial details. Sorry, yeah, that's the right. Sorry, brain fart, I got a bit confused there for some reason. Some characters look okay though, I guess.
Do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls. So keep your hands on the wheel. If you don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more work.
They also used AI upscaling as well. So most of all the billboards in this game and signs such as these here are in HD now, when in the original games they were a bit blurry, so that you can read everything here. And they also have some sort of interiors in there as well. And it's kind of funny as well, because day one when this game released, they made a lot of mistakes with the AI. As nobody actually designed the signs themselves, they just, you know, left the AI to do all the work. So there were some spelling mistakes in some billboards and signs as well. But yeah, there she is. This is the girl in a thumbnail. Look at her. I don't know if I'll do any of the side quests. I might do a few in Vice City, and I'll definitely do the paramedic quest in San Andreas. But most of the stuff in this game is very hard, so I don't know. I might do some of the quests. I don't know yet. Love the mission complete music as well. Alright, been in this city for 5 minutes and I've already got, like, what, $1,500.
Luigi said to give you this, so here, take it.
Do apologise, you can hear my fan as well. It's like 23 degrees here and that's really hot for me, so.
Introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation.
I try to, well, I put on mic suppression and that drowns out all the background noise, so I don't know if you can hear that or not. I hope you can't. But if you can, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a weapon wheel in this game as well. I forgot about that for a sec. And also, bit of a popular opinion that everyone seems to be saying, that this game looks like Simpsons Hit and Run. I never played that game. I've looked at a lot of gameplay. It's like a game on a PS2 that your mum got you because you weren't allowed to play GTA, pretty much.
Now listen, don't try to
When you were
dim down
like,
my
what,
listener.
7?
That is a very early word.
So yeah, I never played the game, but I've seen a lot of gameplay. This looks like Simpsons Hit and Run a lot. It also looks like that Coca-Cola ad as well. I don't know if anyone's ever watched that. It's like 14 years old.
And then you no longer Mr.
But it kind of looks like that as well.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location?
And just want to pause the stream quickly. I want to quickly just see if you can hear me. And just want to pause the stream quickly. Yeah, you can. Alright.
And chosen to work a miracle
So, where were you called from, Fernando?
from upstate, okay? To happy money now. And I realize.
With a big butt laying on your lap. Game radio, you listen to Lord Sid, who's Puerto Rican and black. Having a good time, drinking the wine.
Earl, get off, get lost. You're just a cheap pimp from upstate. Get out of my studio.
I saved your daddy! I saved your husband! It is a miracle!
Get out of here.
It's a miracle!
Would you like a kitten?
But yeah, the graphics in this game do look a bit out of place though.
And we'll send you a cute kitten over
Because GTA3 has, it's always been that dark and depressing looking type of game, you know.
Public service announcement from station owner Donald Love.
But now everything looks colourful and smooth. Like, look at the roads. They're so clean.
Alright, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never.
And it's even more noticeable in 4K. I'm mostly playing 4K now, but because my capture card I'm using to stream this game on Xbox only supports 1080p, I've got to play this in 1080p. So it's a bit blurry. At least it is for me anyway. For those of you who do play in 1080p all the time, you won't notice the difference, but for me 1080p is a bit blurry. But once you're playing in 4K and it's all sharp and nice, it's even more noticeable. Like, this game looks so clean. But if you don't play in 4K, I tell you what, if you can, try and play a game in 720p. That's what it's kind of like. 720p looks a lot more blurry than 1080p. And that's what 1080p is like with 4K. 1080p is a lot more blurry, I think.
Listen, if there's
Imagine it's the same thing at 8K as well. Like 4K is blurrier than 8K, I don't know. Alright. It's a noise scar. Just floating in the air.
Hot mix when we play one record back to back.
Also, I would turn off the music as well to avoid copyright. But there's a thing in this game, if you turn off the music, that means it'll turn off all ambient noise, I think. That's what I heard anyway. Like most of the sound effects in the game will be off if you turn off the music.
Combo, what am I gonna do? Hey, I gotta talk to you. All right, Mick, I'll talk to you later. How you doing, kid? The Don's son, Joey Leone. He wants some action from his regular girl, Misty. Go pick her up at Hepburn Heights, but watch yourself. That's Diablo turf. Then run her over to his garage in Trenton and make it quick. Joey ain't the kind you keep waiting. Remember, this is your foot in the door. So keep your eyes on the road and off Misty.
Keep on pressing the A button as well. I'm so used to the classic controls. I play the classic games a lot more than the definitive editions. So I keep on holding A. So I keep on thinking that's the button to accelerate the vehicle, but no, it's using a modern preset, so it's RT. You can actually set that in the controls menu, I think. Controls. Should be a thing to activate classic controls, I think. I don't know where they are. Don't know if it's on the gameplay or something like that. But I do know you can have the classic controls back. So it's like the PS2. Don't really have a problem with these controls though. Don't have a problem with the PS2 ones either, it's just these ones are a lot more easier.
What are you speaking to me on? What's that in your hand?
But yeah, I just wish they did a bit of a better job with these games. If I was them, this is what I would have done. First of all, I would have not hired a mobile company to remaster these. Second of all, I would have remastered these like a year, one game a year, as they turn 20 years old, I guess. The whole reason why this definitive trilogy is a thing, people forget this a lot, but the whole reason why this is a thing is just to celebrate the 20th anniversary for GTA 3, this game. For Rockstar, it's another excuse to make money, but really, the whole definitive trilogy is a 20th anniversary thing for GTA 3. Would have been cool if they just did one game at a time, you know? GTA 3 20th anniversary, they remake it, remaster it, then they do the same thing for Vice City when that's 20 years old, then San Andreas, but yeah, unfortunately that wasn't the case.
Am I gonna get to play with your big ends again?
I'll be with you in a minute, Sparkplug. Hey,
Look at this guy, he's so smooth.
So come back later, there might be some work for you. Alright?
His hair is so smoothed out. You can do the payphone missions as well now, but I don't know if I want to go do that. But I just don't know, looking at this game, you know, I've got such a love and hate thing going on for it. It looks alright, I guess, but at the same time it kind of don't. Volumetric clouds look really nice. Those clouds up there, I believe, are the same type of clouds that Red Dead Redemption 2 uses, and GTA 6 will use in the future. Graffiti looks okay, I guess. But the AI upscaling is alright. Some of the civilians look a bit weird. Like, look at that guy's face, man. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Looks like Fortnite. Just a cheaper version, I guess.
Hey, I'm bored. When you gonna drill me?
In a moment, sweetheart. I got a little business to take care of. I got a little job for you, pal. The Farrelly brothers have owed me money for too long and they need to be taught some respect. Lips Farrelly is stuffing his fat face in the St. Mark's Bistro, so steal his car and take it to 8 Ball's bomb shop up in Harwood. You know 8 Ball, right? Once he's fitted it with a bomb, go park the car...
Also, some good news for Payday 3. Some people have played that game early, so... gameplay has been released for that game, and let me tell you, it looks amazing. Payday 2 is literally the most clunkiest, most glitchiest game ever. Glitchiest. But Payday 3, they've updated the stealth in that game a lot. Let me tell you one thing, it looks great. I don't know if it's worth talking about this game, because I know most of my viewers don't play it, but screw it, I think I'm just going to do it anyway. You don't even have to equip your mask anymore. You can literally do half of the heist in stealth, just walking around. You don't need shotguns anymore. If you play Payday 2, you'll know that you can create ragdolls, shotguns to hide bodies. But you don't need to do that anymore, because apparently you can carry bodies. I don't know if body bags still be a thing, but you can carry bodies now, so that's pretty helpful.
At the Medieval Millennium Fair. Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum yum. Buy genuine reproduction medieval artifacts including maces, double-handed battle swords, and one-size-fits-all chainmail. And this weekend only, pick up an authentic mechanical Lady of the Lake in Excalibur. It's perfect for your garden pond or swimming pool. And learn how to rid your condo of vermin using a penny whistle and a mysterious prancing German named Hans. The Medieval Millennium Fair, every weekend at Liberty City Park.
All right, Liberty City, you are listening to Chatterbox, the show that is the #1 reason for the success of the internet. All right, let's take a call. Who's on the line?
Clothes.
What about them?
Clothes.
What are you talking about?
Laszlo, clothes. Clothes, Laszlo. I hate them. I just hate them.
We're all about opinions on chat.
Also, I think one of the reasons why this game does look dodgy at some points is because this is technically a mobile game as well. It was made by a mobile company, the same guys who made the mobile version to the trilogy. And apparently this game will be on phones soon as well, so weren't really built for consoles and PC only, unfortunately. It's built for phones as well, but I don't know if that's ever going to come out. I mean, does anyone even care anyway? I understand that a lot of people have money troubles, but these days Xbox Ones are dirt cheap, and you can get this game for literally £10 from eBay. So I've seen some Xbox Ones on Facebook Marketplace and on eBay for literally 100, 120. Oh god, please. And now I've got 2 stars. Just gonna save our game. And I forgot, this game does have auto-saving. That's one thing I keep on forgetting. I'm so used to going to my save house and saving after every mission. But this game does have auto-saving. And just like everything else in this game, auto-saving is a bit broken as well at times. Especially when you want to do something in a game and you don't want that to be saved, but it auto-saves and it's kind of annoying. Don't want to save over 100% one right there, otherwise that'll be very annoying. I think I've got all the achievements in this game as well. Yeah, I do. 28 out of 28. 2022, 2022. Yeah, so I 100% of this. I don't know why I forgot about that, but I did. When I opened up the save menu, I just remembered that 1 year ago I 100% of this game. I think I got all the social club ones as well. Yep, I got all the social club ones.
Sure, you get the truth behind the story every time. From films to
Let me
food.
quickly reload the game so I have to complete something. Should have parked the car in a garage there, but oh well. But yeah, nighttime looks pretty cool in the remastered versions, I suppose. I still think it lacks that atmosphere that GTA 3 had with the original versions, but I don't know, nighttime is alright, I guess. I like all the lights, but as you can see, as I'm walking up towards them, they just start to light up, so the render distance in this game is pretty bad. But, you know, the city's all lit up. That's what I kind of like. It looks a bit like Google Maps, I can't lie. But the city's all lit up, you know. As you can see, all the buildings there, or some of them anyway, are lit up. It looks kind of nice. I love the way the lights look. I mean, look at that. They look pretty nice. Lots of, could be the wrong word here, but volumetric lighting, I think. Lots of that in the Definitive Edition versions. And it just looks really nice. Like, that is volumetric lighting right there, I think. Right, I'm about to do a very annoying mission soon. But, for those of you who are watching, I don't know if I've got anyone watching, but if I do have some people watching, I want to show you a trick to do that mission easily. I'm gonna go do this one first though.
Chunky Lee Chung is pushing Spank for some new gang from Colombia or Colorado or something, I'm not really sure. Who needs details? Anyway, he's got a noodle stand down in Chinatown. That rat has sold his last stir fry. I want you to take him out. If you need a piece, go around back of Ammunition opposite the subway. Sort yourself with a 9. You know where it is, right? Well, remember, just watch your back in Chinatown. It's Triad territory.
more living is the American way. That
Oh, here comes the rain again.
American is have folks work for you.
That sounds a little oppressive and even despotic.
Which is pretty much an overlay on the screen. It isn't actual rain.
My kid, I'm telling you, just shut the schools down, make the kids work. That book stuff's all for
I'm
sisters
just looking at the ripple
And
effects on the
doctors,
floor. It's
politicians, lawyers,
terrible.
whatever. I can't be bothered to argue with you, but I do feel sorry for your little Johnny, the 7-year-old cook, chimney sweep paralegal photocopier, because his daddy's an idiot. Let's take a quick break.
Filling up hard with soccer, football, and
Bax
cross
TV,
practice.
welcome.
So
How you
bought
doing?
the new My Batsu
I don't have any guns, so I don't know how this is going to work out, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm doing pretty good. Hanging in there. I wonder if I can do this without a gun. I'm going to try. Oh god. I've got 44 health. Oh god, yep. And I'm busted. Won't expect that to work. Try again. See if we can get a gun this time. Yes, this is the new version of GTA3. I haven't really did a full playthrough on the Definitive Edition yet on my channel, so I thought, why not start now? I've done a stream or two on the Definitive Editions, but I never played them from start to finish. That's it, dive right into my car. Hopefully this will be a bit more easier than I've got to go. I do like the radio wheel though, and the weapon wheel in this game. Sure, it's a bit clunky, but it's a lot more quicker, you know, trying to find a weapon that you want for a weapon wheel, rather than just, you know, scrolling through what you have in your pockets, I guess. And you can actually do that in this game, you can still do it. If you look in the top right there, I'm switching through weapons, but I think it's just a little more faster doing this. And just like every other GTA game, this game does have a good soundtrack as well. Unfortunately, I can't play it because, you know, copyright's a thing for whatever reason.
Really? What's your name? What did you call about?
I'm sorry, I'm Maria, you know, Maria, like Mamma Mia, only different, you know, but, you know, men, M-E-N. It's a dirty word, there's only 3 letters.
I'm just so worried about accidentally saving over one of my saves there. Because I've got drift as well on my controller, so I'm really afraid this is going to happen. But anyways, I think the next mission is where we have to pick up like 8 girls. So I'm going to show you a little trick. What you have to do is, there is a bus station somewhere over here. I think it's right here. I don't quite remember where it is, but I think it's over here. You want to go ahead and go over there. Basically what we're doing is, instead of grabbing a 4-door car and grabbing, getting 3 girls into a car and delivering them like every 2 minutes to the waypoint, what you can do is, this is for an achievement as well, which is pretty cool. What you can do is, you can grab a bus, which has quite a lot of seats, pick up all girls at the same time and deliver them to the checkpoint. It will give you more money, and like again, it will give you achievement as well. If those are the sorts of things you care about. I like achievements, even though they don't really do anything. I don't know about PlayStation, but on Xbox they don't really do anything. They don't really give you or anything like that. But I like them anyway. I think they're pretty fun. I don't do them that much, but I guess I do them. Depends on what game it is. Like, especially like this game, I had a lot of motivation to get all the achievements in this game because I'm a massive GTA fan. But on most other games, I don't really aim for the achievements that much. But if there's a nice, easy one that I know I can get, I'll probably get it. But yeah, pretty much just getting this bus here. Then we're going to go ahead and drive them over to Luigi's.
It's about what it means to be an American. It's about giving something back.
Giving what back, Jeff?
Hope, dreams, belief.
Belief in what? I mean, look, Jeff, I admire your passion, really I do, but what will people be marching for? What's your rally about?
It's about justice, Mr. Lowe. A chance to shine and make a difference. About style.
I don't like how far the map zooms out as well. You can do that on 4 and 5, but it's not really that big.
Nothing shows a man how much you mean to him.
This game's massive.
Walk together for justice. Bring your kids. They can paint signs, and we'll even have a face painter and a vegan barbecue. Bring your parents, dude. Even the elderly care about tomorrow.
I understand that. It sounds like a great rally,
Alright,
but we're not a
let's leave this out here. Nope, this is Pump Action Pip. Not Pip, Pimp. I thought this was Luigi's Girls. I thought this wasn't a damn mission. Oh well.
Some Diablo scumbag has been pimping his scuzzy bitches in my backyard. Go and take care of things for me. If you need a piece, go around back of Ammunition opposite the subway.
Subway. Just gonna go ahead and skip this if I can. I know how this works already. Should we just grab the bus anyway? I'm gonna see if I can kill those guys with the bus.
Serious, really great. You're like a total inspiration.
And
I'm gonna go grab a Nissan Gigabyte.
Well, okay, right now I live at home, so pretty soon.
Yeah, for those of you who are watching, wondering why I got a bus, you'll know in a minute. I'll show you soon. Just gonna do this mission first. And there are no... I've got a bit of ammo. Let's go and kill these guys.
A good shoe starts from the ground up. At Eris, we make high-quality footwear. In fact, you can find Eris running shoes in over 140 countries around the world. In the past, there's been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Eris factories so you can meet some of them. Excuse me, sir. Do you enjoy your job here?
It's fun. We get to play with knives.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My friend Joey sewed his hands together.
Wow.
Really, bro, get out of the way.
How about the salary and benefits?
Yesterday, I made it.
And what does he do? He reverses right into it as soon as I try to get past it. Awesome, I mean, this game is running off like, I don't know, 23-year-old code that they didn't really bother to update, so... But mind you, it's even like that in GTA 5. That's one thing Rockstar has always been bad at, AI. They've always been awesome at making games, but when it comes to AI, not really. I guess in Red Dead Redemption 2 they did a good job. But, yeah. Go. Alright, finally, let's get back in the bus. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using this for. So, for those of you who have played this game before, you will remember the mission where you have to pick up a couple of girls. I think the minimum is like 5 you need to pick up. But I'm going to show you a way to pick up all of them. Hit that achievement. If, like, again, that's the sort of thing you care about, getting achievements. You're on a time limit as well, which is really annoying, adds a lot of pressure onto you. But with this bus, you know, there's literally a 200% guarantee you'll complete this mission. As long as you don't destroy the bus. Please, car, please. I didn't even freaking hit him! Did you see that? I didn't hit him and I got a star for that. Wow. There we are, the fuzzball. I bet that dude's gonna drag me straight out the damn bus.
The policeman's brawl is
as soon as I get into it. And then I'm going to have to restart the mission, a bus will despawn, and I'm going to have to go grab another one. That'll waste time.
They'll make a bundle. Get as many of them as you can before the cops drink away their green.
Alright. Okay, I lost it. Yeah, so, less than 4 girls working a fuzzball and Luigi won't be happy. Okay. Yeah, so around the map there's a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're driving a bus, you can collect all of them. And you have like 5 minutes to get like 4 of them. But, with the bus, you can go ahead and get all of them. And it won't really take you that long, depending on traffic. Just AI in this game is just bad.
Everyone listening out there on Chatterbox to buy my book and learn how organic food and martial arts can help you.
And I encourage anyone who needs a doorstop or booster seat to buy it as well. Let's see who's on the phones.
Lazo, this is your final warning. Do not let me go into my dragon's dance.
I think I've actually failed on this before. You just have to go really fast and make sure not to try and crash into anything. Otherwise that will slow you down. Right, I'm gonna go down here. This hill is too high. Don't know if I'm gonna make this. I've literally got 4 minutes left, so just gotta see what happens with this.
Do not fret, my child. We are all weak.
A bus full of hookers. That's something I never thought I'd say.
Subsisting on a diet of nuts, berries, and leafy vegetables.
Yes, and they threw stones at their own shadow and died of old age and fear at 24.
Don't know why this woman just waiting on me.
But let me answer the question.
Yard.
When I'm in trouble or tempted by those all-you-can-eat breakfast buffets with huge pans of juicy bacon.
Can we get some bacon in here?
Laszlo, I go back to basics. I start the day with a fruity beverage, some meditation, and 6 hours of yoga. Next, I go open up my shop, now and then, and drink 2 pints of hand-pressed potato juice.
And who wants a steak after that? Okay, next caller, you are on Chatterbox with Reed Tucker.
Yo, Reed, come to me the dope. How can I learn to beat up 10 guys at once?
Okay, first things first, my man. You need to stop the negative thinking. And the best attack I've found is to just run away. That way you instill fear in your brain. You never know when you might descend from the rafters like a bat.
I don't want to hear about no tofu running away. I want to learn about being a ninja. With that?
Actually, I do cover this early on in the book in
Oh, look at that. She's sitting right on the steps there. 2 of them are inside each other and they're sitting on the steps. Okay.
Soy and origami. Concentration begins in the mind and spreads to all the...
I don't know if I'm gonna make this.
You must use the language of the body, not the tongue and the language of the body.
But you get the picture anyway. I think I'm just gonna deliver these off so I can beat the mission. I might make it, but honestly I can't really be bothered that much. But you get the picture anyway. On the map, just go ahead as fast as you can without crashing. Pick up all the girls, bring them to the fuzzball, and then you'll get the achievement and a bit of extra cash as well. Not that cash really does anything in this game, but you know, there is an achievement for getting 500,000. So like again, if achievements are a thing you care about, then I guess cash does matter to some extent.
Lando, I think I hurt my hand and my pinky's all bent the wrong way.
Listen, Karate Kid, the desk is still in one piece. Thanks for coming on the show.
Okay, Lando, mockery will
Like just all gonna fall over. Yeah.
Oh, I bruise easily. Don't throw any tofus or bean curds at me.
It's very funny, Lando. It's easy to make fun of me, but it's all the fault of the feng shui in here.
Alright, I think that's it. Oh, we can actually go and get more. Try, I guess. Don't think I'm gonna make it there. Wish there was a way I could cancel the mission early instead of just waiting for time to go down. Bit annoying. Must say though, the police cars are really nice. That LCPD logo looks really clean. Alright, I've got about 50 seconds left. gonna go ahead and drive to the next mission. Wait for the timer to go down. No, I think I might grab the bus for this. For this mission, you need a heavy vehicle to do a lot of damage to the van. And as the bus is a bit fast, I might just grab that.
And take it to the warehouse at the docks, and my guys are gonna take over from there. Now, it won't be doing its rounds all day, so don't hang around.
Could use that van over there, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to use the bus though. That's the fastest vehicle I know, which is on the heavy side. Oh, there's no buses here. Station wagon hasn't spawned though. That's pretty impressive. If I can go to grab that van. Wherever it is. Don't know where it is. Where's it? There it is.
Well, little man, I was listening to that English
Let's go.
to earlier. I mean, do these guys realize how wussy they sound? I mean, they have the nerve to call crackers biscuits, and they say aluminium instead of aluminum. I mean, what's up with that? They all think they sound so smart with a little funny accent. I mean, I got something for them. Speak English, you limey moron.
Well, you know, I think they were speaking English before we were. The people over here were speaking Shoshone and Cherokee.
Man, Cherokee, man. And another thing, what's up with them calling soccer football? Man, you ever watch soccer? Man, that's a boring game.
Hope everyone's enjoying this exciting gameplay here. Hope you're as excited as I am, just by watching this. Oh my god, that is the most annoying thing ever when a police car rear-ends me. Go away! Alright, one more bit. Okay, now signal this. Run, get in. There we go. See, this is what I'm talking about when I say GTA 3 is probably the hardest. The police in this game are just so responsive. Maybe that's the wrong word, I don't quite know how to explain it, but just look at them. They don't give up. They're just gonna follow me in the garage. Oh no, they gave up. Right. There we go, 20 grand. I can already afford a Tesla, and I've been in Liberty City for half an hour. Nice. Even though the car will probably just be sitting on the driveway, because, you know, insurance, you've got to pay for that as well. And God knows how expensive that's going to be for a car like that. But yeah, we've unlocked the payphone missions now anyway. No, those are the racing missions, I think. Something like that, I don't know. Maybe I got I don't usually do side quests that much when I'm streaming games. I only do them when I'm bored a little bit and I want to have a break from the story missions. So maybe I'll do that, maybe I won't. I don't know yet.
Alright, listen, this guy ain't Italian and he's no mechanic, but he could get things fixed. This is Pop's capo, Tony Cipriani.
Yeah, I'm Tony Cipriani.
Take them to Mama's restaurant in St. Mark's, all right? Now listen to me. I'm planning a job that needs a good driver, so drop by sometime later, okay?
Okay, kid, drive me to the laundry in Chinatown first. I got a bit of business to take care of. Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap. So no fancy crap, okay?
Tomorrow, we'll upgrade your...
Rambo, I think your last few callers are a
My favourite cars in the game.
People are rude, and they don't seem to care
No,
about
drive for
anything
this
but
stage, sure.
themselves. Perfect example. The other day, I stopped at the store to pick up an exercise bar because I hadn't had breakfast or lunch. So I go up to pay, and the lady's like, $1.25, please. So I get out my checkbook, and the guy behind me is like, oh, come on, lady, you don't have $2? And I said,
Wait here. Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
last night buying gas at these ridiculous gas prices. And besides, who are you anyway? Can't you see that I'm wearing my I Walk Secure t-shirt? People are so inconsiderate.
Well, you'll get no argument from me. I mean, I get every inconsiderate moron in Liberty City calling into this show. I mean, people think that I have no feelings whatsoever.
Exactly. Another perfect example.
It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
And this maniac comes right up on my bumper, flashing his lights, and I'm like, hey guy, the light is red. You can't just come up behind me honking and flashing his lights. Then he gets over this megaphone and says, to the woman in the steel my Batsu monstrosity, please move to the side. Can you believe it? I mean, who has a megaphone rigged into their car? People are so...
The triads think they can mess with me. The triads. With me. Drop by later and give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
You're on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. Did that woman say she was a nanny? Because bloody
Still can't believe they charged £60.
No nannies.
My God. $29.99, I'd say, is the prices. But anyways, everyone, I think I'm going to end it there. I think I'm going to drive to my safe house and save the game. I'm not really feeling that well, to be quite honest. I don't know why. I think I'm just a little bit hungry, something like that. But I'm going to park this car in the garage, because if we do those racing missions next time, this car
would be a better country. These kids don't respect veterans. Fought for your...
Alright. Well, I don't know if I've had any viewers at all today. I've had a couple of people popping in saying hi. So, yeah, I'm going to end it there. For those of you who are watching right now, I do appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by. But I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I don't know when I'm going to do part 2. I was going to stream for more longer, but all of a sudden, for some reason, I'm starting to feel a little bit weird. Starting to feel a bit sick. Maybe it's because of the temperature, I don't know. Like, again, it's like 21 degrees. It's cooled down a bit. It was 30 degrees yesterday. But I think I just need a shower and cook me some dinner, and hopefully I'll feel a bit more better after that. So,